Good morning, class. I'm sorry that I'm not there with you today, but I know that you will be successful as you're working through. So I wanted to give you a little intro on how to complete the Desmos activity. So when you come up to the first question, you're going to have a set of similar polygons listed here. The first box is where you can type the proportion that you're going to solve. So you can simply click where the letters say the word type, just like in previous Google Slides assignments, and you can type in the first side. So 3x plus 4 corresponds to 6. So I like to put those in the same fraction. You can put the 6 over here on the top, but either way, you're going to have the same cross products. So you have 3x plus 4 over 6, and which would leave that you have to put x plus 9 in the numerator because you're going little to big as far as shape 1 to shape 2, which leaves us with 5 in the denominator. Now, at this time, you can work this proportion out on your notebook paper. You do not have to type in this box. Remember that you can simply type a period here, or you can type your work out in here. It's your preference. To solve this, you'd want to set cross products equal to each other. So cross products here would be 5 times the quantity 3x plus 4 equals 6 times the quantity x plus 9. To continue from right there, you're going to want to make sure that you then distribute. 5 times 3 is 15x. Bring down your plus sign. 5 times 4 is 20. Bring down the equal sign. 6 times x is 6x. And 6 times 9 is 54. So again, we set cross products equal to each other. We distributed, and then we will continue to solve. I subtracted 6x from both sides, leaving me with 9x plus 20 equal to 54. And then if we subtract 20 from both sides, we're getting 9x equals 34. Now, many students yesterday were typing in, when they get 34 divided by 9 in their calculator, they're getting 3.7777, so it's 3.7 repeating, okay? Well, if you're rounding to the nearest tenth, 3.7 repeating is actually 3.8. So when you type in this very first answer, make sure you type in 3.8 because that's going to be your answer rounded to the nearest tenth. There will be some other questions that have decimals, but once you're done with this problem and you hit submit, they'll tell you if you get it right or wrong. You're going to work for about 20 minutes on this task. I want you to get at least 5 questions done to get credit, and then you're going to move on and take notes in section 10. Please feel free to whisper, ask your friends nearby for help. 4th hour, you have Mr. Foxhoven, of course, that you can utilize for help. As you work through the rest of class, you can check answers with the sub. The sub does not have answers for this actual Desmos activity warm-up.